I'm Eddie Price, one of the co-promoters of Haunted Hickory Paranormal Conference. I'm here with Jason Gowin, one of our guests.
Hello, everyone.
Very happy to have Jason here. Jason, thank you for coming.
Oh, are you kidding me? I wouldn't have missed it.
I understand this is the tail end of your Just Say No to
Just Say No to Orbs tour. Last stop.
Excellent. We had Jason here with us last year, and he brought down the house. Absolutely hit it out of the ballpark, man.
Thank you. I'm going to try and do a repeat.
Excellent. Sounds good. Well, let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
What got you into the paranormal?
To be perfectly honest, what got me into the paranormal, Scooby-Doo, plain and simple. I love all I want. You can ask my mom when I was a little kid. All I really wanted to do was go look for ghosts in a van with a dog and two hot chicks.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, exactly. And I am really close to doing that. I just need to find two hot chicks and everything. So I'm taking volunteers.
Well, I'll be Fred if you need a Fred.
I would like that. You would look good in an ascot.
I would like an ascot. I think that's something I could do.
Let's see that you
something like that. So what was your first real experience?
Well, when we started ghost hunting, I was in Ghost Hunters Incorporated. And
now, stop right there. Tell us about that experience.
The being in Ghost Hunters?
Yes.
You know, honestly, for the most part, I was in it for the group for 10 years, and I had a great time. It was a great time. I still agree with their ideals. It's just things get a little too militant for me, and I mean, I'm a lover, not a fighter, and for you ladies, it's literally, and. I didn't no longer saw the point in continuing to fight a fight I didn't believe in. I still believe in the same things, so that there's a lot wrong with the paranormal community. But I want to go about it in a different way, a way that's accessible to everybody instead of just angering everyone.
So in other words, you sold out. No.
I've heard that. I've actually heard that a lot.
No, I'm messing with you, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I sold out. It's been good to me, so I can't really.
So after Ghost Hunters Inc., what did you do?
I was doing the freelance stuff, just going around talking about the Amityville stuff. But the thing is, Tammy Yancey and I are both doing it, but Tammy Yancey talks about the actual haunting aspect, and I talk about more who George was as a person, because the movies kind of screw that up.
Hey, you met George, and you were good friends with George.
Very good friends. He was like a dad to me.
How did you meet George Lutz?
I met him here in Hickory, North Carolina, actually. Oh, no. Actually, I met him at a horrifying convention. And I was dealing with a negative haunting that happened to me, and some stuff happened.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was the Church of the Damned. I'm going to talk about it tonight some, but I had something violent happen, and I didn't understand it, and I didn't want to ghost hunt anymore, and I met him at the horrifying convention. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know anything about Amityville.
Oh, really?
I knew what Amityville was, but I didn't realize all of that was behind it. That would soon change. Mm-hmm. And he kind of steered me in the right direction, and he said, you can't just give up. You need to utilize your strengths. And he said, you have the sense of humor that I think is going to work in this. So I kind of used that. That was what he told me, so that's what I try to use.
That's the unique perspective you bring to it. Most people are very, very serious about this. Sometimes way too serious, but you bring a lot of humor to it. And I understand from talking to you, that's helped you out a lot with the more violent, negative things, because it's the opposite energy that you bring to it that helps dissipate that sort of thing.
It appears that they don't really seem to, whatever the negative energy is, I don't know whether it be, some people call it demons, some people call it whatever, but it seems to be that they don't get it, and they kind of stick with what they know, which is a negative thing, and I try to bring a whole other goofy ridiculousness to it. It seems to work for me, so I want to keep it real.
Are you affiliated with the ghost hunting group?
I am not. I probably won't ever again. I liked my time in Ghost Hunters Incorporated. I really did. So I don't want to tarnish that experience, and I understand now the group dynamics and how they work, and I'd rather just kind of I can work with whoever I want now.
So how much time do you spend actually out in the trenches ghost hunting? Do you get to do a
lot
of that?
Yeah, I've been, when I first moved to Florida, Tim and I were going a lot, and now, it's kind of leveled off some, but I really like checking out the stuff in southern Florida. I just moved there not too long ago, so it's a whole new area for me, and it's a different kind of ghost hunting because it's more urban, and I'm used to the rural ghost hunting, so whole different area of experience, but I'm enjoying it, and I get to go out once every 2 weeks or so. I get to actually get out in the field. And
now you do a lot of presentations, colleges and venues like Haunted Hickory. How long have you been doing that?
Well, about a year and a half. I started out at University of Scranton. My friend of mine works for the the residential life thing, and he brought me in, and the kids liked it. And I'm like, well, this is.
What are some of your topics? What do you usually talk about?
False positives. Some of the things that, like, obviously the orbs phenomenon that is driving me freaking nuts, and I'm tired of seeing 9 million pictures of somebody's dirty house.
I've seen a few of those this weekend.
So,
just a few.
I mean, have you been after almost 11 years? I just don't really want to see dirty houses anymore. I want to see more stuff. I want to experience new stuff, and I want more hardcore evidence that rings true for me. And the orbs just aren't doing it. So I'm on a personal campaign, which is.
I'm disappointed in the number of camera straps that have been seen this week. There's just not enough camera straps.
We'll deal with that tonight.
Hopefully, orbs, plenty of orbs, just not enough camera straps. I have seen one good thumb ghost though. So
I like the thumb ghosts.
Those are great.
I honestly don't see a lot of thumb ghosts out when like people bring the pictures, because I mean, I don't know, people just don't bring a lot of thumb pictures. I get a lot of the vortexy mist smoke stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you're gonna show me a picture and you're telling me, well, what were the conditions? I was over here smoking, I took that picture. Yeah, there's your vortex. Yeah.
You're a Marlboro vortex. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Oh man. So